Conditions, but there is some light at the end of the tunnel. That's the good news here. 91 in Sacramento this afternoon, 96 in Stockton, 96 down in Modesto, 97 Marysville, 98 up in Oroville, 80s and 90s in the foothills, and even mid to upper 80s in the high country. It may not officially be summer yet, but it certainly feels like it out there and has felt like it out there for much of the last 5-6 days or so. Temperatures 3 to 6 degrees warmer than normal across Sacramento, Stockton, and Modesto. Tahoe was 12 degrees above normal. As we look at the calendar for this month, on Friday we hit 102 degrees, the warmest day of the year so far. 100 degrees on Saturday. You see an M here for last Thursday, June 11th. Data was missing. The sensor went down at the observation site, so we know it was definitely warmer than normal, but we can't say exactly how warm it got at that South Sacramento location. So we'll just put an M and a red box there. But certainly triple digits, some mid-90s yesterday, some low 90s today. One of the cooler spots on the map today, honestly, was Sacramento, despite some other areas, including Vacaville, seeing some stronger wind. But nonetheless, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Continued heat tomorrow, but we've got to cool down soon. Really, the second half of this week, especially by the time we get to Thursday, Friday, we're going to be looking at more 80s than 90s, and we'll also have a chance for some showers and thunderstorms later on this week. And that's going to be especially true towards the end of it. I know we've had some scattered showers and thunderstorms up there over the last few days, but really by the end of the week, closer to Friday, that'll be our better chances. 65 right now in Sacramento, 74 Stockton, 79 Modesto, still 81 up in Colusa and Oroville, near 60 in Truckee and Tahoe, 76 in Vacaville. We've got a nice onshore wind right now, and sustained winds through the Delta are close to 30 miles per hour. When we look at those wind gusts, Fairfield's seeing a 38-mile-per-hour wind gust right now, so it is pretty gusty out in the Delta. And you do see the camera here shaking around as we look towards the Capitol building. 65 degrees, clear skies, and we'll stay mainly clear through the overnight. Maybe a few clouds early tomorrow morning, but temperatures pretty mild. Normal low 57. I've got 58 Sacramento, 59 Stockton. And as we look at these heat alerts, we're going to continue to keep that extreme heat warning in the upper part of the valley and a heat advisory in the northern coastal range. Temperatures will continue to be quite a bit above normal. Upper 90s, low 100s in the upper valley. 99 in Clear Lake, 93 in Sacramento tomorrow afternoon, 96 in Stockton, 96 Tracy, 97 Manteca and Modesto, 95 in Sonora, 92 in Auburn, and once again mid to upper 80s in the high country. Wednesday, still plenty of 90s. Look what happens when we get to Thursday, though. I've got some 80s in Sacramento, some low 90s in Stockton and down in Modesto, and we'll also notice temperatures working their way down in the high country. That's because high pressure finally starts to move off to our east, and we'll get a little system coming through the Pacific Northwest. That'll bring us some more seasonal temperatures as we get towards the end of the week and towards the weekend here. So 82 on Friday for Juneteenth, 84 Saturday, 88 on Sunday, which is both the first day of summer and Father's Day. So a couple more days in the 90s here, then much more seasonal.
The timing of that is perfectly planned. I mean, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, big weekend, right? So much going on.
A lot going on. That's the way you'd want it. You'd rather have the 90s while we're, in the offices as opposed to trying to be out and about.
No excuse not to celebrate Dad this weekend.
That's right.
Get out there.
Get him a mug or something. Right?
Okay. Brendan, thank you.
Yep.